All right, welcome back. We're going to do 1.2.5 today with opacity. This is a really quick one, so this should take all of about 5 minutes, opacity, and we'll do one of the exercises because you only need to do 1 point, and then that'll be it for 1.2 colors. So, opacity goes like this. All right, we're almost done all this. Okay, opacity. You can put opacity equals and then a number at the end, and if you put a number at the end, it's going to change how much you can see through that shape. All right, so we have this right here, which is actually number 2, a fill of blue. It doesn't have any opacity over there. It assumes 100. The higher the number opacity, the less you can see through it. So this is at 50% opacity. You can kind of see through it a little bit. If I change this to 10%, it'll get really light. Okay, so just know that whatever number you put at the end there, that's how much you can see through. So checkpoint 1 real quick. So this is a solution. This is the canvas. Everything is kind of is at 100% because there's no opacity values. I just need to come in here and adjust it. So this one is at 50 opacity. This one's 75 opacity. And this one 25. So I'm just going to come in here 50, 75, and 25. So 50, 75, 25. If I run that, it's gorgeous. Okay, really nothing too crazy here. We'll do checkpoint 2. Checkpoint 2 is kind of difficult because you have to make sure you have the order of the shapes right. But let's go ahead and make it. So we have nothing. We need to build the entire thing. Let's start with the 4 in the back, and then we'll do the big blue one in the middle. So we got 0, 0 to 200, 200. All right, so I have here, I'm doing this rectangle up here. It's 200, 0, 200, 200. But the opacity here is 50. Okay, make sure you put that in. Just comma, opacity equals 50. All right, then we'll do these two down here. Nope, that one's not lime. This one is deep pink. And this opacity is also 50. And then the last one over here is aqua. 200, oh, rectangle 200, 200, 200, 200. Fill equals aqua. Okay, if I run that, this is what I have so far. Okay, we're getting it close, but we still, ooh, what's going on up here? Ah, this lime also has a opacity of 50. Okay. All right, looking good, looking good. All right, now we got to put this big blue one in the middle. So I'm actually going to put this in the wrong spot. I'm just going to go down to the next line because that's what you would naturally do. And then we're going to see where we have to actually put it so it looks correct. So this is 50, rectangle, 50, 50. It goes down to 350, so that's 300, 300. And this fill is midnight blue. Okay, so obviously that is not right. But if you look here, it is on top of the lime, on top of the aqua, but it's below the pink and below the red. Okay, so if I take this line on number 9, I'm going to hit Control X to cut it out. Lime and red. Okay, Well, here, let's just put it right here. So it is now sitting on top of the lime, but underneath the red, deep pink, and aqua. If I run that, that's what I have. And so the last thing I need to adjust is this aqua. I just need to put this aqua above the midnight blue line. So cut that out, put that up here, run, and now that looks good. Wait, is this aqua also a 50%? Ah, what am I doing? I'm messing up here. Opacity for this aqua is also at 50%. Run it. Now it looks good. Check it. Beautiful. All right, back to lessons. Let's do one of these exercises. We'll do the 3D glasses. Why not? So if I reset this, start the coding, this is what I got. This is what I need. So basically, I just need to put in 2 rectangles here and change the opacities. So this rectangle is 60/60. And it goes over to 185 and 180, so that is 125 and 120. This fill equals red, and this opacity equals 60. Now we're going to do the same over here. Rectangle, RECT. This starts at 215/60. It goes over to 340 and 180, so that is 125 again and 120 again. And this fill is blue, and this opacity equals 60. So if I run that, looks good. Check it. Beautiful. All right, so opacity really isn't anything too crazy. It's just yet another optional argument that you can put on the end of a line for a shape that you're creating. All right, once again, take your time, pause it, whatever. Use this, make sure you know it before you move on. Thank you very much.